Hey, what's going on everybody? Justin here with Everything Aquarium, back with another aquarium video. Today's video is going to be an unboxing slash product review video. Product I have today is drastically going to help you cut back on time spent on maintenance and allow you to have more time staring or visualizing your aquarium as it is. Let's hop into it. So what I have here for you today is a pre-filter. This one is made by ATI, also known as Aquarium Technologies Incorporated. I have the Filter Max 3 pre-filter. What this is going to do is attach to any one of your aquarium filtration systems, as in hang on a back filter, a sump, or a canister filter. Sump being as in, maybe you have a special intake or overflow that allows you to attach a pre-filter. Most of the time you use a filter stock, but besides all that, this should be able to attach to any type of filter, such as, like I said, a hang on a back or canister filter. So forewarning, I did already unbox this, so it's not going to be put back exactly how you might unbox it, but I put it back to the best of my knowledge. It's been in my tank for a while, but I just wanted to make this video, so I put it back as neatly as I can. So first thing, I got this from Amazon for I think $9.99. They have 3 different versions: the Max 1, the Max 2, and the Max 3. They're all set up equally the same, except the sponge is smaller as you go down, starting with 1, 2, 3, 3 being the biggest, 1 being the smallest. I think the first one is for aquariums up to 10 gallons. The second one is aquariums 10 gallons to 40 gallons. And then Filter Max 3 is for aquariums over 40 gallons, meaning it's just a bigger sponge on the end of this system. So let's unbox it here. Jump right into it. First thing you pull out is the elbows. There's 2 of them included. And then what you have here, let me set this aside, is 3 adapters. And these are a little dirty because I've been using them, but they'll be attached like this, and you can just undo them like so. And you'll have a small attachment, or adapter, excuse me, that you can attach to the actual pre-filter itself, and then this will attach to the intake on your filter. That's a small one. Then you have a medium one that'll attach to like an aqua clear, any size aqua clear up to 70, and then you have a larger one that'll attach to the bigger aqua clears, aqua clear 70, aqua clear 110. All your fluval canister filters, your more high-end filters will take that larger size attachment, or high capacity I should say. Next, what you'll pull out of the box is the sponge itself. It would normally come like this. It's detachable. There's 2 pieces, the top piece and the bottom piece, which has a clear cap, I guess you call it, or a plate that will stop water from coming in through the bottom. It's just a normal coarse sponge like you would see on any type of, maybe pre-filter that you've recently had, or a sponge filter, I suppose. Hole on each end. It's reversible, whatever way you want to put it, doesn't make a difference. It's got these nice grooves in here to allow for maximum surface area for beneficial bacteria, which this will contain beneficial bacteria, so always rinse it in tank water whenever you do. Never rinse it under tap water, because the chlorine will kill the beneficial bacteria and you don't want that. So anyways, the way you'll assemble it, if it's not assembled already like this, which most of the time it will be, is you'll put that bottom piece in, top piece in, you'll snap them together like that, and that's what will attach to the elbows. And the way that they do it on their box, you can do it multiple different ways, is you attach one elbow to the pre-filter itself, like so, push it into the top, opposite of where the clear cap is, and then other elbow you'll attach just like this, other way going just like that, and that'll allow you to add your add the proper adapter, such as this large one I'm going to be putting on my Aqua Clear 110. This is where it's been, and you just slide all those into place, just like so. You line it up nice and straight, so this is parallel to this. You don't want it in the tank like that or like that. I guess it wouldn't affect it, but visually I like things to be straight and square, so I want it to be like this and not oblonged or whatever. Multiple ways to do this. You could even do it if for some reason you wanted to set it up like this. You could have it vertical, or excuse me, horizontal in the aquarium like this, right underneath the filter itself. Or, even if you wanted it to go up, which I've had that before a couple times, just in a tank that wasn't very deep. You could add it like that, or opposite way, whatever. You can even completely remove this elbow like such, and have it go just out like that, which I've had that before as well. Lots of ways to configure it, but honestly the easiest way, the way that I should recommend to you, would be just to do it just like the box shows. I'll show you real quick just how it shows, just like this with the adapter on, if you can see that. Not too sure, but anyways, yeah, set it up nice and square like that, and we'll throw it in a tank real quick. I'll show you how it looks. Just roll my sleeve up here, and this really just simply slides onto the intake on your filter. And just like that, it's on there. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all it takes to set one of those ATI Aquarium Technology Incorporated pre-filters. That's the basic setup of it. It'll work to filter out any large particles before they get into your sponge filter or your sponge media, your mechanical filtration on there. That way you'll have less to clean out on there. This will drastically save time by just cutting down on waste going directly into the filter itself. There is multiple different varieties of pre-filters. You don't necessarily have to go with this ATI. I know Corey from Aquarium Co-op sells a lot of good sponge filters on aquariumcoop.com if you go check them out. It's a coarse filter just like this, except there's no PVC or plastic elbows and all that. It just slides right onto the intake, which makes it a little bit easier. This just makes it so it doesn't touch the back glass. It'll stick out. It'll hold as much beneficial bacteria as possible, especially with those grooves cut in. It gives you a lot more surface area. And like I said, that's going to help stop those thicker particles from going straight up into the intake down into this mechanical filtration. Cut back a lot of time spent on maintenance, cleaning that filtration out every time you feed. You know, if you leave your filters running while you feed, that stuff will just get sucked up and turn into gum and goo and all that stuff you don't want in there. So instead it gets sucked up into here first. You rinse that out under some tank water. You're good to go. You set it up. You cut back on this probably twofold. You maybe only have to do it every other water change instead of every water change, or every 3 water changes, depending on how much you normally would do it, or how much you feed, how much you have stocked in your tank. If you're over capacity, you're going to be squeezing it out a lot more often than if you're under capacity. So just look out for that. Anyways, guys, that's really it for today's video. Just wanted to show you that. Hopefully you'll be able to cut back on your maintenance, and you'll be able to save some time cleaning out your filter and spend some more time admiring your aquariums, because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Sitting back, looking at the tank, enjoying it. And that's what we all want in the long run. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you felt like you learned something, please leave a like, subscribe. If you have any questions, concerns, leave them down in the comment section below. I'll be posting an update video on the 20-gallon tank of what's going on there within the week. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.